When we moved in here, I envisaged this barn being like a workshop where I can renovate old VWs, maybe even a home gym or something like that.
Come on! Look, the hen's coming. She thinks she's a goat. She's following her.
I have a saying that Paula's decisions are my problems. At the time, she just had knee surgery and she wanted a pool to help with her rehab. The problem was, it was like, well, where do we put it? How do we fill it? How does she get into it? She couldn't get in, she couldn't get out. It was just a nightmare. Used it once or twice, but for me, it was just a ton of friction. It was just a ton of friction, an absolute nightmare. I had to build steps to get down into it. They're over there. But that's nothing compared to these cretins. It started with, can you build a pen? Then a patio so the little hoofy woofies don't get wet. And another pen so the little goats didn't get beaten up by the bigger goats. The jobs just grew and grew. Now, I'm stuck with letting them out in the morning, putting them to bed at night and cleaning them out because that job makes Paula puke. If I'm honest, it's a nose. I never wanted these goats, and I certainly didn't want them as pets. To me, the farm animal, they should be put to work, or we should get milk or cheese or something like that from them, or at least provide meat. Instead, I clear up their shit whilst they chill out in their own little patio set. But as a dutiful husband, I get on with it. They bring Paula so much pleasure, and if that's the case, it's the least I can do for her. In fact, these goats saved Paula's life. Twice. More on that later. You've been a dickhead. My mates used to think it was hilarious. They send me all sorts of memes and videos of goats, including this one. Hey, stop it.
Have you ever seen a creature that's part fluff, part mischief, and all charm? Well, my friends, that's the pygmy goat for you. Pygmy goats are also pretty smart. They're known for their problem-solving abilities and their knack for getting into places they shouldn't. And guess what? If you thought pygmy goats were just farm animals, think again. These charming companions are finding their way into urban homes and even becoming therapy animals.
Now, I've been feeling a little bit under the weather lately, and I've been trying to find a little bit more pleasure in the shit that life deals with you sometimes. So I was thinking, maybe I should try goat therapy. Maybe I should give it a go for 30 days and see if I feel better, if it helps me. Embrace the cause instead of trying to fight it. Oh, for fuck's sake. What have I got to lose? This is, I tried goat therapy for 30 days. The next day was meant to be my first day of goat therapy. Recently, I had had bouts of feeling low and depressed, brought on by a strange illness that I still haven't got to the bottom of yet.
Knee-jerk reaction is fight or flight.
My life before was full of adventure and challenge, running ultramarathons in some of the toughest places in the world, and I've lost that now. I've got to find something else to pick me up, something else to make me feel alive again. Maybe this is it.
Baby, it's like a light storm to be yours. Thunder crashing till the sky's torn. You're like a light storm.
Before I got started, I was interested in what Paula had to say about it.
So Craig was doing goat therapy for 30 days. I don't think he could. I don't think he would sit still enough, long enough. I think he'd get cross with this fella, butting him and telling him what he wanted all the time. I'd like to see it, actually. I'd like to see Craig doing goat therapy. He'd end up building something new in their barn and not kind of sitting and cuddling them. That's not really Craig's style. He doesn't like cuddling me too much, let alone cuddling the goats.
so carry me where you like. I'm used to taking cover under my skin.
It seems quite obvious that goat therapy is a lot about sitting doing nothing. Surely I can do that.
'Cause baby, it's like a light storm
It seemed really easy.
to be your
And that said, later that day,
freedom and
pulled on my work boots, got on a warm jacket, and whilst the goats looked in a confused manner, I set to work.
storm.
You see, you don't always see all this work. Whew. Sun's coming out. Let's get a bit of the inside done. Whew. Especially if I want to spend more time here. You just chill out on the rocks, mate. All this needs cleaning. I can't sit in all this crap and muck. So all this needs cleaning out, sweeping down, maybe even hosing down. And it's sort out in there because at the minute it's just stinking. So it looks like there's rain on the way. I'm probably not going to get this done today, but I'll do what I can. So I've been trying to find it. There is just no quick and easy way. You've just got to kind of do what you can. Let's get hold of it. Let's get hold of it, Eric. Come on. Bollocks. I mean, it's just not easy. We'll get it. I'll work out some kind of routine. There we go. Eric. Gosh. And obviously the dust just gets into your lungs. You have to wear a mask really, but then I can't bloody breathe. So in the past, jobs like this would have been easy. I could have done work like this for days and days on end. But since getting chronic fatigue, even prolonged conversation can wipe me out. I mean, just looking round, there's probably 1, 2, 3, there's about 20 barrow loads. Sometimes I look at it and I just can't see an end to it. So, you just got to keep chipping away. Let's go! This is getting beyond a joke, man. These fellas just hang about up here, just messing about, butting each other. You got to start earning your keep, guys. You especially, big dog. Yeah. You got to start earning your keep. Whoa, whoa, it drops, Jesus.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like
Fucking in my watch is telling me to stop it.
there's roots where I stand.
Don't even fucking like me.
Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Do you know, I can actually see a bit of a hole in this. I've done 3 barrows here now. I'm out of breath, that's just normal. I think if I can get this sort of pretty much cleared out today, and then I can just go a little bit deeper clean tomorrow. Do you know, this will be done, and then that's probably another day and a bit there. So, yeah, let's go. Come on, man. Get you a little harness. Pull this straw along. Woo. Go.
Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Hablo.
They say no to sleepless night. Hope you find me.
My eyes are just streaming with dust and that now. My throat just full of shit. Probably literally. Probably got 1 full barrow and then just a bit of a clean up. And I'm done. I don't know what that fucking kicking your hoof means. He keeps doing that. I don't know if it's a warning that he's just going to dink me or something, but maybe he's just saying I'm hungry. Oh, I've just fucking cleaned up. She's going again. Why there? Halfway down the slope. Why don't you just get out? Oh, fucking hell, now they're fighting. Why don't you get outside and do it outside? I don't have to clean it up. Fucking hell. It's not therapy. I think this is where I'm just going to sit. Just kind of chill out here. It does take me back though. The same smells as when I was a kid and I used to go and work with my granddad. My granddad was a huge part of my life. Taught me so much, you know, a lot of my morals and values, work ethic. You know, a lot of resilience come from my granddad, to be honest, in places like this. I do need this time. I need time just to sit and decompress. I can feel myself just tense in my shoulders. Just got to learn to relax. These guys aren't got to worry in. They're got to worry in hell. Got to stop looking around and keep finding extra jobs to do. Vinny. Vinny. Go on, Vinny. What are you doing? Come on. What's this? You coming? Not interested one bit. So day one wasn't much of a success. The closest I got to therapy was a book from Eric. Maybe this goat therapy is not for me. So feeling tired and a little dejected, I headed back. But tomorrow was another day. Day two, and I woke up feeling a bit more refreshed. It was a brisk, fresh morning. The sun was just peeking over the horizon. I'm not one to throw in the towel that easily. Guys. Right, buddy? Pabs? Right, Chuck? Vinny, what have you been doing? You got hair all over you, mate. Got hair all over you. I've got nothing in here, bud. We'll get fed later on. It's actually a really nice morning. Beautiful. Bit chilly. We should put a jacket on, won't lie. It's good to see these little fellas in the morning. And ladies. I think this is the magic. She's got the sound of the birds and the goats are just kicking about. Seems like the rest of the day hasn't really started yet. So many different sounds. Here we go. I definitely feel better. Definitely feel more grateful. Maybe there is something in this.